I don't know. I didn't really think about it. I just knew like
Well, sometimes there's data that your intuition's pulling from.
no, yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying I didn't think about it actively.
You didn't need to. Have you guys seen this Surf Schizo?
Sir Schizo?
Yeah, the rapper that goes into like um, he goes into Omegle rooms and he just starts rapping.
No.
He's really fucking good as a nerd. Do you want to watch it together?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
Well,
So what are you doing? What are you doing when you're trying to keep yourself when there's downtime in the room, Neptune?
You mean like when the room is so boring and I'm on other tabs? What am I doing?
Yeah.
Usually just like probably scrolling through Facebook or Tumblr or something, or like reading some dumb article.
Yeah, like I haven't been in the room 100% fully engaged yet. I'm always usually playing a game. I don't know. I feel like there's a lack of constructive debate. It's like every time there's like an actual disagreement, it's usually Eric yelling.
Well, how long have you been in here?
Like a week.
Well, I'm not going to say that you haven't been here long enough to make such claims because I don't know that it's true. But I was just want to see how long it's taken you to. It's interesting to see how people's perceptions evolve over time and how little they do change compared to how much they do in what areas.
Right. Well, I wasn't trying to cast judgment.
I wasn't. Don't even do that. Don't explain yourself unless you want to intellectually.
I mean, yeah.
If it's for F reasons and you're used to talking to S's.
I mean, like, real talk, bro. I'm just gonna fucking do me, and y'all can analyze however the fuck you want. I have no emotional stake in any behavior of mine. I just do me.
Oh, not yet, my friend.
Maybe that's what's wrong with all y'all. Like, I'll just, nuh-uh. I'm a T. Nuh-uh. T-I, bro. T-I. Straight up. Bro,
Yeah.
Tell me I did it for F-E again. Tell me, do it. That's fighting words. That's all I feel like.
Man,
Look at that.
keep combating the nonsense that we do.
Well, usually people are passive aggressively insulting your intellect when they say that you're not a T. Oh, there's no way. They're like, you're not smart enough to be a thinker, is basically what. So it's like underhandedly insulting someone and passing it off as an analysis.
I don't know why I take it that way when people say they think I'm an ENFJ.
Well, it depends on who's saying it, how they're saying it, and who they're saying it to.
I would say that most of the people that I've gotten to take the test out of curiosity, when they find out they're like a feeler type, they feel like they're being insulted somehow. So I would say there's definitely like a stigma to it.
You just gotta learn how to spell it properly. You definitely don't tell them feeler type over thinking type. You say you're more. You got to explain real quick. It's not an either or thing. You can be. It's just what you prefer.
Yeah, everyone has thinking in their conscious functions.
Right. The way I've usually explained it is it's not what you do, it's like why you do it.
It's not even why you do it. It's the preference at which you have to intake and intake information and make decisions, or lack thereof. Have you been reading anything interesting lately, Neptune?
Have I been what?
Reading anything interesting lately?
I've been reading snippets of Andre Breton's Surrealist Manifesto. I started reading that.
Do you read the Bible?
I haven't been, honestly. I used to read it like every night, but
If you ever do, I would like you to send me all your favorite. Like, man, I can't do anything with INTPs. I don't participate.
I used
Yeah,
to love Revelations.
I'm a Lone Ranger. Revelations is so spooky. I can't read that often.
It is real. It gave me nightmares when I was a little kid. It actually made me depressed when I was growing up. It's solid 3 months.
I used to be obsessed with the apocalypse. Like all I thought about was the apocalypse and hell and death.
Can I come back now? Is he come back now? What about now?
Am I the same now?
And then my mom would say, "No, Nick, he's not coming back now." I was like, Mom, "You don't know. It says that you won't know when Jesus is going to come back. It says that in the Bible. You don't know."
My great grandmother used to think I was one of the 3 prophets. That was interesting.
I think I was with your what?
One of the 3 prophets. Like in the end times, there's like 3 prophets that stay on the earth and witness about Christ. And they can't be harmed for a certain number of days, and then they get martyred.
Wow, it's a crazy thing to do.
She was convinced. Like, she was utterly convinced. And it was kind of weird.
Your grandma or your great grandma?
My great grandma.
Was she sane for the most part?
She was saying that she was convinced that I was one of the
No,
witnesses.
sane. SANE.
Oh, mostly. This is my, like, the one that had dementia was on my mom's side. This is my dad's mom. She's still alive. She doesn't really talk much anymore. She's really quiet. She doesn't really say anything.
Why?
Was the grandma who said that, was she prone to thinking that her grandkids and stuff were like special in any way?
Yes and no.
Some,
She was really erratic with like her behavior. Like sometimes she
does she have cats?
no. But she was just, it was like really hard to predict her behavior. Like sometimes she was really all over my dad and she loved my dad and she thought he was the best thing ever. And then like she would think he was a fucking worthless piece of shit and she was sorry she had him, like bipolar-ish.
Oh, yeah, you need to get her on some lithium, bruh. I bet you could spark her back up, too.
Dude, she's 96. I think it's a little too late for that.
96, that's so old.
I'll put an extra year on her.
I mean, you'd probably fucking break her to pieces. She has osteoporosis. She's like bent in half.
Right. Because she should have gotten... Man, I'm going to live... If I don't die of... I'm not going to die of natural causes very easily. I'm sure as hell not going out, like, quickly. I'm going to be fucking hormoned out. Thyroid's going to be working perfect. Cancer down.
I mean,
It's the super bugs that we're all going to have to be worrying about.
Do you guys,
Superbug?
do you guys read Stephen King at all?
No, I haven't read a Stephen King novel.
A novella. What's the difference between a novel and a novella?
It's a good question.
I mean, I know a novella is shorter than a novel.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
For a fact, you know?
Isn't one like kind of memoir-ish?
That King, I thought you'd know this.
Fuck you. Novel or long short story. That's what a novella is.
A novel or a long short story?
A short novel. Wait, fuck. I just forgot it.
About to Google this shit.
A short novel or long short story. So either a really long short story or a really short novel.
A novella is a work of written fictional narrative prose, normally longer than a short story, but shorter than a novel.
Right. Exactly what Neptune said, Ace. But keep smoking them.
Nah, but he said it gay, though. It's different.
I said it exactly the way the dictionary said
Nah,
it.
he said it gay, though. Different.
Are you talking about my tone of voice? My inflections? What do you mean?
What happened?
I like Neptune's voice.
You actually sound like an old friend of mine.
He just...
I am the old friend.
His name was Suki, though.
Same.
What?
Purple Puffin, aka Osiris now.
Mhm.
He said that I have a radio voice, and so did Jacob. Isn't that so sweet?
That's nice, dude. It's like audible chocolate dripping into my ear hole. Mm.
Who's Purple Puffin?
Osiris, do you know who that is?
No.
He's
He was
been
the
in
one
here.
trying to. Yeah, he was trying to fuck Elsie the other day.
He's a British cunt.
Bring me 5 cows.
I don't know. I don't know if he was trying to fuck her, but he was macking hard as shit on her.
Elsie doesn't know. Usually that stuff's happening.
I think he was trolling-ish.
I hope. It was weird to me. And I wasn't even a part of that. He was like, "Where do you live?" And she was like, "This place in England, I don't even know." And he was like, "Oh, cool, I live like near there. We should meet up." Like, all right.
How many videos did you watch before coming in here, Ace?
One.
Yep, me too. I think, like, as all ENTPs who were resourceful enough to find early ENTP's words of weaponization for you. I forget what it was for me.
I saw like half of a couple of Zach's videos. The famous INTP
Is
Zach.
he attractive?
Do you want me to actually answer?
Yeah,
Why?
because
Well, why? The real question here.
I like how you answer things honestly, Neptune, and you would have a better understanding than me, and I want to know more about the dynamics of him getting the more shares about the views.
I mean, I don't think that the content in his videos was super insightful.
No,
I thought it was pretty boring. I see that he has a very generic, conventionally attractive face, but I don't find it appealing.
Gotcha.
Personally. Yeah, but I see why girls would think he's attractive.
Right. I don't know that's why he does. I don't know if I can stand to it. Is it enough to account for the margin of difference? The margin of views?
I think people have really low standards for video content, to be honest.
They do. Honestly, a lot of people are like,
Give it to me.
They're almost of the opinion that just because somebody's on the video, like they have a YouTube channel.